Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dick. Ladies especially, give it up for the host, Dick. That's what's up. We don't need him to introduce us, though. We're going to introduce ourselves this evening. Nerdfest, how y'all doing? How's everyone doing? It is a Friday. Hopefully you don't have to work tomorrow, so make noise for that. How's everybody doing? It is not raining outside, and everyone looks to have on beautiful shoes, so make noise for that. We're going to have fun. We're coming from Jacksonville. The name of my crew is Steam Mechanics. I go by the name of Stillwater. However, this is not Steam Mechanics. Surprise. I have surprised you this evening by bringing my family, my FFJB family. That gentleman right there in the lovely Transformer shirt is Picasso with a pen. Introduce yourself, sir.
He just did.
Exactly. Now, that gentleman behind the boards goes by the name of TJ, aka Tough Junkie. He would say more words, but he has no mic. And once again, to drive the point home even further, I am Stillwater, S-T-I-L-L Water. Now we're gonna do a little bit of hip hop for y'all, and hopefully y'all rock with it. We real family oriented, so don't be afraid to get close, yell, scream, dance, do whatever you gotta do. It's cool. That's cool? Wow, one person. Word up, my man. As long as it's cool with you, because you have the coolest hat in here, I'm cool. It don't even matter if it's not cool with nobody. All right, all right. We ready? Let's go.
You want somebody
It's been a minute, guys. I am a beast mixed with a monster. Also a gentleman that's mixed with a monster. Splash of adrenaline, a little testosterone. Roll, honey, I'm home, now pour me a vodka. Skewer me a lobster, handle the hunger. Shall not endorse up or any longer. Growl in my belly, sound like thunder. Put my foot down, crumble the ground under. Massive, passive, aggressive. Acid with presses, my buttons, messing with my cheddars. I'm on the move, y'all left like a message. After the beat, while I'm hot off the presses. I do not sleep unless it's a nap. Told y'all before, ain't a lot of rap. Well, how you act, so my profession is rap. You gotta confuse, I sling words like crack. Hustle, anywhere I'm at, it's a trap. Learned that from my folk in the cackalack. Flip a phrase like a flapjack, and I worked it out hot with acrobats, so I had to master that. It could be said I got the knack, a natural. Ride till I'm horse on the track, drop past you. Pass with a baseball bat, smash you. You can tell I'm the truth like that gold last time. Wonderboy, call me Roy Hobbs. Shrapnel, make grenades or iPods. Backdoor paper plate cars ride hard. Down the center lane, cut traffic like cars. And if this was eyes, I carve your musket. Halloween is on, hot pop your pumpkin. Big tracks and steel bank like construction, man. Suck it up like suction cups and calm on board. I'm train conducted, fucking the system like cowboys busted. Pulls in the bend, my pole extends. The point goes, got more board than him. Feel born again, rather angelic. Wings in the back, Red Bull in the chalice. Or some Markel is pissing on childish behavior. The savior, y'all can start dialing. 911, tell them who I'm. Hope with days deserve to own. Y'all come a dime a dozen, it's like rhyming. Noodles and boiling water, y'all drowning. This is just effortless, freestyling. I concentrate and start piling. The moose, they lose the album. This is the fifth, that there's the gallon. No bottles corked with flaming towels and balance off on me lost. I'm a problem. Ladies get caught in the flow like cowgirl taking away. A bumper legs throbbing. I ain't even run over y'all. Jogging, tired of being ass. When is that dropping? Better question when it's clobbering. Soon, like Big Colonel Von Doom. I'm certified, you not like two grooves. In most states, back tour dates. Back dance floors like tools of cocaine. Working them floors, sweat the beat breaks. Hand me the shakes, that's what the lines do. Best on anything I rhyme to. And I'm humble, don't like to brag. Never bought the ball, but I run a lot of tag. Once in a while though, I struck my swag. Like shake the break, got it in the bag. At the club, pay for the cab. Smash at a bag, wave white flags. Back in the lab, looking for the mic to grab. You wanna bring the green that like the bag. Magazines all green, not right, not so fast. Mic turn green, you won't like me bad. Once again, back is the incredible. Still water, not spring, not mineral. Shine. Although the bling is to a minimal, not a military man, but a star in general. I'm not scared of you, thinking this bury you. Don't try that, the Black Harry Houdini. From here, rappers look teeny. They pop corks, I bottle teenies. They make it rain, I change the scenery. They like to hustle, but they never see the key. School rappers like that dude from me to me. You not the real, you are not who you see to me. You ain't an MC. Nah, you ain't an MC. Nah, you ain't an MC. Nah, me and my family, we run this. Little mic check, little mic check.
Isn't that like absolutely positively wonderful?
Broke the mic. That's what he does.
That's how you check up on
All
that
right.
shit.
I had to break the mic. My bad. I broke the mic.
I see this. I see this. You have to
All right. A lot of comic book references in that one.
stop breaking things because I don't
All right,
have to
all
pay
right.
for anything. My name is Tough Junkie. We like to have fun. This song is called Face Melt. And if you've ever melted a face before, you should have fun. You should have fun. Huh?
Let's go.
Like a relishment, nasty sounding elegant. Target too easy like brass monkeys chasing elephants. Knowing this world is not delicate, like saying something wrong and hoping nobody really gets it good.
Yeah.
I shampoo my chest hairs. Now who's the worst of clown? With sticks of bamboo, the best pedal be the worker down. And record labels walk around with that Urkel frown. These dudes got vices in their life, just like the Purple Crown. So many paths to take, so many hands I have to shake and laughs to fake. I call a recess. I guess I give this class a break. Like pushing rhymes at anime's face. Have some cake. Yeah, Junkie Too Big, Jay Brown collapsed skeleton. Beat rappers the life while serving them beef Wellington. I shake gelatin style. Dudes are so pre-used, these grass stuck in their shells. Ninjas are still pre-oozed, failing in preschool. You left your tin foil at home and got
Face melt.
potted grits thrown on your lips and now
Face melt.
ladies can't control that hot comb and got
Face melt.
Put your hands in your pockets.
Everybody feelings ain't fortified with enough fuck yous to survive, but the world was filled with the truth to keep their confidence alive.
Common sense
is
is
a ride, but
alive.
on the flip side, rise alright for your body.
Get your nutrition on.
Follow your gastro. Every time I roll a dice, it's better than my
The last
last throw. I carry acidic glass for these. Until my last breath, I'm dope cash receptacles and out to catch precipitation when the fans make it rain. Half man, half amazing. I've been caught in your tallest obstacle. Cauterize your wounds and incendiaries I use again with dragon spew. Killing these MCs with these ABCs and I'm trying to keep the game talk full with Magnum P. Step in your party and raise the roof. My style is Titanic, you understand me?
Yeah.
That's word to my granny. I straighten up, fly right and land these standards all kinds of in your
Now that's a two-piece.
no biscuit,
Please.
baby.
You let's get it for that home and got your face melt. Potted grits thrown on your lips and now your face melt. Ladies can't control that hot comb and got their face melt. Put your hands in your
Pockets.
pockets.
Face melt.
Take them
Face.
out of
You
your
left your
pocket.
tin foil at home and got your face melt. Potted grits thrown on your lips and now your face melt. Ladies can't control that hot comb and got
Got
their
your
face
face
melt.
melt.
Put your hands up in the air and get your face melt.
Face. All right.
Kung Fu stuff. We gotta find.
This is my fun part right here.
We need a lady volunteer for one
Yo, my
moment.
man, could you rock with me for a minute? Yeah, come here.
Do you want to help? Do you want to help?
It's gotta be a savage.
Do you want to help?
Come on,
Do you want to help?
Quit,
Cool
ladies.
enough to lose
No,
trust
ladies.
like a peasant. You ain't tough like McGruff when I was 7. Could have been sock pumping fresh, but not crescent. Smooth with no questions.
College rules only when speaking loosely. Never went to school of hard knocks, neither visions or ether leaking through cracks and crevices. That's why I'm shellacking there within the fibers of these pages. Nobody better than
We already in line,
Yeah.
separate the blinds, relieve. I got work, so I roll up my sleeve. Paws ready to grind, like they ready to climb. Relieve, I reeve, I'm waiting for people to leave.
Woo, sa, sa,
While
sa,
I'm moving
sa.
one to another rooftop, bashing many hats in the game jack of our trades back on my plane. No need for the extracurricular activity on some thick about. Pardon me while I elevate my feet with a feeling.
What comfy cozy?
So for the most folks,
Some would say cozy.
comfy curvy, they learn from the most folks.
Not what you told me.
Ain't what you told me. Comfy cozy, put your hands in the air.
Act like
You put your hands in the air on that
know
one.
me.
You gotta pretend
Comfy
like
cozy.
I like it, though.
Comfy cozy. Comfy cozy.
Take your keys out the ignition if your intentions to play chicken with kid. I got nothing to lose. I'm spitting hockey loogies over beats getting off my chest. The game's congested. I'm using that.
I'm at you, bitch.
We are not friends. Facebook and MySpace only for pretend. Until we shake hands, you gonna see it as a shame. Yeah, you messed up. That's what you did. You messed up. That's what you did.
I'm sorry, y'all. I off the drift. Forgive me for random analogies, but you get the picture. I know my scripture
Is-
We on deck with the bullshit to do.
My five full of leaders, but the rest are doo-doo.
Yes, we've all.
Holy cannoli for show. He approached me with no beef. I wrote heat with no beef. I hope he approached me with low leaves and no sheets. I'm not rhyming that last part. He didn't earn it.
And I know it makes people uncomfy cozy.
Stroll across the day.
Some will say
O-Z-Z.
Comfy cozy, learn from the old folk.
not what you told me.
Comfy cozy,
Put your hands in your pocket.
Y'all yell that.
They don't have-
Comfy cozy.
they don't have hands.
Comfy cozy. Comfy cozy.
You kind of
Your,
scared
your
me a little
arms
bit.
stop at your wrist.
Yes,
Just
yes,
lift
yes,
your
yes.
moment. You don't have to wait.
Kind of scared me a little bit.
I said put your hands in your pocket though. So I'm
All right,
good.
let's.
Yeah, but that was on the last song, right?
Yeah.
So,
Alright, so, do you still need a female?
We can talk to the candy. I don't care.
Yeah.
We wrote this song about this candy.
No, you didn't.
And if you want some candy, I do give candy away for free.
No, you didn't.
But we got to talk terribly about this candy real quick. You want to hold it?
Candy? Alright, so the females never came up, so what you gonna do?
Yeah, we're going to talk about the candy.
Alright, talk about it.
And plan to start a new life with you.
rent me a home and look to buy a new bike for two.
Your mother always told me that I didn't look right with you.
For all our paths are different, thinking maybe I'll try, give you option.
I noticed that you're batting your eyes at dudes.
Sit at the table, secretly touching your thighs, you choose.
Not to say nothing, hoping that I won't throw fries and food at them.
And I'm feeling like we'll never be bride and groom.
Sometimes I think maybe I'll ruin my life for you.
No flats or Phillips to retighten this type of screw.
I spend so much time with my pride as I bite and chew.
But you don't have to hurt me, I can turn out the lights for
Say it.
you.
I will turn out the lights for you.
Say it again.
And I might for you. Never lose the thanks of all the things that I tried for you.
Don't ask me to speak on this topic again, I am through.
Lost.
Are we going in circles?
I said
Are
we lost.
Lost.
Are we going in circles?
I said we lost.
I feel lost.
Are we
Going in circles, or we
Not
lost.
singing, am I going in circles? Are we lost?
Where you waiting on?
I'm
Going
feeling like
in circles,
ultimate
are we
You gotta
lost?
sing.
lost.
You
Are
gotta
we
sing.
going in circles? Are we
I'm not singing. You
lost?
gonna sing.
I can't find my way back home.
High notes.
I ain't got falsettos right now.
I have no falsettos.
Thank you,
either.
My
Candy,
voice
for
is gone.
participating in such things. You want a piece?
This is like the fourth show
There's
in
some
a
good
row.
stuff in here.
Exactly.
I got thank you
But
dinner
there are-
mints in
there
here.
are
Exactly.
No, there are no falsettos.
Jolly Ranchers and everything. It's free.
Rap. You detect how I creep through they set. It's still, but I stand out nevertheless. Place bets, no D, make your girl fetch. Pardon me, miss, I mean no disrespect. Enemies assigned, get sick with trained pets. Pit bull teeth clamp down around necks. All those wisecracks, homie, that's what you get. Oh, now you want to vent, allow me to interject. Have you beheaded all across the internet? I digress, need money to invest. A house with a maid and a 5-star chef. Backstage access, got models undressing like her bare chest. Yes, switch gears, steer left.
Yeah.
Parallel parking that prototype Lex. Foot hit the block, I make all the eyes stretch. Hot stepper flow, left the ground soft. Cannonball, the rappers pay me, they pop off. Won't be in videos trying to hot dog when half that ice probably melt with rock salt. You at the front door, peeling money's off. Nah. I'm in and out of clubs free of charge. Debut coming soon, y'all take a loss. You watch your people see your show, that's why you got applause. I did a show for a crowd with no arms. Got it louder than fire truck alarms. Kings fall to pause, win it any cost. Real wealth is a state of mind, can't be lost. Candy, drinks from top shelves behind bars. I booed Jamal, he was accused false. Candy, cold enough to give chills to Jack Frost. Watching the cross burn from your front candy. One and done from chill with Jack Frost. Am I one of the best? Well, is water wet? Brunch overseas with a bad stewardess. Head in the clouds, got a bed in a jet. One thing when I'm on cash, I'ma get like credit cards embedded with gold shards. Make more deposits than withdrawals. Want fame that come with bodyguards, cause I love the boulevard, chillin' incognito. People tend to have love when you on top and what's ours becomes yours. Cool if you've been down since all fours. Had the same number for years, you never called. Why leave the hood? Reload with the job. Still got the keys to cars and door knobs. And I praise God for gifts I won't stop. Oh, candy. All right, ODB. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Stomp. Brothers always playing with the microphone.
When it blows up in your way,
Boom.
you leave it alone.
You couldn't touch this down too much. It's a rhymer. I don't give a triple crap about any nigga or nigga.
Cuss word.
About any nigga or nigga.
Cuss word.
About any
nigga or nigga.
Cuss word.
This
is all I do to
gotta
this.
help us out.
This is all I do to this. On this planet, I met many souls with low hopes, and it's like knocking on the door, jokes, invading my thought parade with the dope floats. Take time living your life, boy, like old soap. A long way from the crack and no so dope. Never live beyond the image of so broke. Wise mama putting that bitty on the table, never mind.
Here's what I need y'all to do.
Understanding and rhymes, watching
a movie that I never seen as a kid. Tron, protons, neutrons, and electrons. My word is born, I just bought a baby hot. Hand in a dice game, nickname hot.
Today they changed some things and they are not enough now. Anytime you hear from me, you know they're not enough now. Paying people to play it, cause they ain't enough now. One of the cooler comma cats, and it's enough sound to make beats that are decent to dance to. When fun is the only thing that I'm putting my fans through, for real. I know rappers selling records on Bamzoo. When junkies spit sicker than the summer cola clam flu.
A movie that I never seen as a kid. Tron, protons, neutrons, and electrons. My word is born, I just bought a baby hot. Hand, dice game, nickname,
I dumpster dive in wilts and cleats, I am. Street ass can be, and I do like peace. I've been shot at before, returned fire and hit figures. Found pistols with scratched IDs and bent triggers. In opposition to me,
danger.
The most time wasters alive, I am a stranger. Go back to being a gamer. I make these whack beat makers change machines like the Power Rangers.
A movie that I never seen as a kid. Tron, protons, neutrons, and electrons. My word is born, I just bought a baby hot. Hand in the dice game, nickname.
And that's how I shoot dice, real slowly.
That one? This one? One for the record, two for performances. Who knew a small buzz can stir up the hornet nest? Yo, gang rappers, quick to strike the gong against. Why they glow on me like characters from the choruses? Hilarious. Rappers is claiming they got the formula, but old head said keep punching them in their choruses. Eat your lunch, stick around for breakfast. What you did with that deal, did it off of Craigslist. Infectious
MP3,
end up in
CDC,
causing chunks of feces in
DVD.
When they find out they booked us for opening acts, got the bar take for tips, they paid all in paps. Pins and needles and needles and pins. Hey yo, the paper, vinyl, forever be in. My word is born, putting Jolie. With these babies, you can catch me out. AC spinning corners like holding heat like Kim Jong, shotgun and bag John. I'm so how do Americans say swaggery? Sitting on the dock of the bay, I'm writing my masterpiece. My niggas acting like winning, go ahead, thank the academy. I'm walking tall on them just like I'm cannonball. Hadley, I'm not a fan of whackness. Whack MCs couldn't be my ears just work. Battle me, old school, unstable, it's just a strategy. Strategy.
That was accidentally on time just then.
Strategy, I know. It happened.
It did.
It did happen.
And this is dedicated to all of my people who will recognize this music the moment it comes on. So I appreciate you, and I love Nintendo.
In advance.
I really love Nintendo.
Eliminate all competition. What? Eliminate all competition.
Yeah.
Eliminate all competition. Eliminate all competition.
Yeah.
Eliminate all competition.
There is no issue when junkie is spitting. The name's the same, simple, complex.
Come on.
I bring the pain, junkie connects. FFJB in the place. Kicking off the planet dreams like you need space. Voltage for people not grounded. Show it to your parents, now you're not allowed around it. Enough. You can stop kissing the toe knuckle. The secret player in the game with a slow chuckle. Then you grow old, not mature, just an old sucker. And that's a proof that your crew was a no hustle. Give up the ghost, yo. How did you survive with no soul in your rhymes? Your music ain't alive. And when you do it live, people take it outside. And when you try repping that city, hoping the people will oblige, I hope to your God that this ain't you.
In the word of hood chicks,
It ain't cute. Same things at line 6,
Day 2.
If you rapping music,
Eliminate all competition.
I want some candy.
Eliminate all competition.
I want some candy.
Eliminate all competition.
I want some candy.
eliminate all competition.
Candy.
Eliminate
Hey, I
all
brush my teeth
competition.
one time a month. We're
That's
good.
messed up. Yo, last joint right here. This gonna sound familiar to all y'all who are older than 30. If you're older than 30, you're gonna know exactly what this is.
It depends.
As
Some
one.
people older than 30 got kids that's not older than 30 that actually know the song when it comes on.
Come and see victory in a land called
Watch the
fantasy.
mic.
When a life for you and me to behold to your soul and ecstasy.
You will
So
find.
you will find
Ready?
all the kind that has been in search of you. Many lives
Watch
has
this.
brought you to recognize it's your life now in review.
I know. Oh my God, he did that.
As you say, and this is where we get extra rowdy. The first time we did this, it started like 2 fights, so we had to dial it back a little bit. Come on. It's your day, shiny day. Oh yeah.
Time to relinquish the monstrosities that dwell underneath the epidermis. Call it brain in your cavities, hold for long enough. Open up the blinds, rise and shine.
Get your ass up and blow somebody mind.
Promise I'm iller than average and poor with the potential of a savage. Only this playing cannibalistic ways we never listen.
Swing.
Ways that assimilate the pop. Who lays in if you faking,
You're taking the dirt now.
But never mind credentials. You dealing with a lyrical imbecile and I'm stupid with a pen in my hand.
Monotone rap,
When I'm in a trance.
do this.
Game over when the lights in my hands.
Tune in, broadcasting live from the center of the earth.
Hotter than spark blood and increments equivalent to legion.
Put of the squad of audience with their glasses and cheers too.
Picasso's precise with brush strokes. This time I put it down with a chalk open.
I'm in a smear mood.
Who better than this peer crew? Rappers and peer crew. Just never fix your mouth to respond.
Here true.
All parties involved,
Time.
time to deliver with the
The
illest
illest.
brand and change for the finest mind and spirit. Send in victorious and add a little win and you hit the philosophical blind and suck ignorant candy.
Uh-huh.
Allow us to remind you what the combination of raw beats and rhymes do.
You collide with a prophet.
And God's decided
You won't survive it. Warning. Known to black out like a gothic. Just a chainsaw with the wall switch. With the rap roar. In a white hood. My neighbor is the man. Worship by your son and his wife is my land. World in my hand. You hands on the surface. Talk about a service. Do it with the heat. Carrying a thermos. You go in with a leaks. You whack. I'm allergic. Retreat. Or stand there shiver like a perfect. Ready, got my herb pick. In my lane like Lebowski. Battle for your house key. That's that conviction. Two balls in. Watch how quick your girl blitz. Come on. And nobody stands close. You're lonely as the end piece of a loaf. Toast. Approach. Put up a good front. Death flow. Only had to throw a punch once. Bullying your breakfast. Think I want lunch. OG status. Get your player card. Pump, punch.
All parties involved,
Time still delivering.
to this brand real like the finest wine spirits. Send in the victorious and add a little win and you hit the philosophical blind and suck ignorant candy.
Candy.
Allow us to remind you what the combination of raw beats and rhymes do. One more time.
Allow us to remind you what the combination of raw beats and rhymes do.
Round of applause. Round of applause. Round of
So we got
applause.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes?
4
All
minutes.
right, let's do it.
So
Ready?
what are we doing? No.
Yep. You ready?
You first. All right, hold on. Real quick. Last 4 minutes. Who likes stories? Stories? Okay. I'm gonna try a little experiment. This may or may not work. All right, hold on. All right, now I told him something. And if I can remember this, it may work. And you're my witness that it will work. All right, check it out. Imagine hearing ringing alarms, running top speed down the alleyway. You just pulled a job and it was the big payoff. Finally, you made it inside a getaway ride when deadlocked to your head is beams of infrared. Your back window was shot out. Cop shout out, freeze! Toss the car keys, head over to G's, and your reply was no. Reached out the car window and then you spoke with gun smoke, kind of violent. No regard for the traffic light. You might get caught, that was your only thought. With the wind beating down, your body's frozen. All the while you're admiring the sounds of a siren mega thrills. Jumping hills in San Francisco. Your only weapon was an empty pistol. You had to ditch that auto. So now you're sitting relaxed in the back of a taxi. Let him do the driving. You're surviving. Grins on your face like $1 million in a briefcase. Lovely sight, the gate was in view until the car stopped because you came to a roadblock. Put a dead man's grip on the man's throat, grab the money and then made him move for the car door. They never catch you alive. Your conscience is like, yeah, coppers, he'll never stop you. On foot. No time to stay put, not long before they spotted you, 6 cops shot at you. Finally, you made it through the market square with so many people they couldn't find you there. Under pressure, cops on horses, sucker punched one, galloped away in the sun with a gun, escaped away from the attention, but did you mention you were so cold you were flinching? Ducked into a warehouse to avoid the war, but just your luck, you ended up in the middle of a drugstore. Face to face with a Colombian kingpin, 2 bullets left, so you aims at his girlfriend. He thought you wanted his snort, but all you wanted was a getaway, and she was the passport. He handed you 2 keys, one was to a Chrysler LeBaron, and the second one heroin. Things are confused, in reality grip you're losing, but it's kind of cool because now you're cruising. Overhead was a 5-0 chopper, didn't know they hit the bank, you thought you're a mobster. Put a dead man grip on the man's throat, grabbed the money and made a move for the car door. Feet flying through the windshield, it's a battlefield, but you're thinking you might get killed. Now you're swerving in a Toyota, oh, what a feeling, because they're thinking that you're dealing. Now, through that story, if you were following along, what color was the car? Anyone? Who said that? Did he tell you that? What did I say before I started? My man. Yo, we're here. That was magic. That was kind of amazing. I don't know, maybe. So that worked. I have nothing for you but a sticker and a CD. But check us out on Facebook, Steam Mechanics, Stillwater, Tough Junkie, FFJB, Picasso with a pen. And Junkie has a prize for you, a real life prize. What's this right here? Dominoes, man. My man. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, back to your host, Dick. Ladies, especially make noise for Dick. I don't know about fellas. But shout out.
Let's give it up for the Steam Mechanics, ladies and gentlemen. In just a few short minutes, you're going to be experiencing a good friend of mine. You know him, you love him, IQ. But that's going to be in the next few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up one more time for the Steam Mechanics.